start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
The Gryffindor girl was shocked. That's a big guy.
We did.
Oh, shit. Hello everyone. Welcome back. As you can see by the title, today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. Because it's Christmas time, and for some reason a lot of people watch Harry Potter around Christmas time. I've been looking at a lot of Harry Potter content recently, especially from New Rockstar, where they break down the movie and talk about hidden details and things that the books got left out from the books. I think they're on 5. But yeah, very good series. Also, disclaimer, I do not associate with J.K. Rowling's views in any way. I just like the game or the franchise, not the person who made it. Just want to put that out there. But yeah, I don't think there's anything further to say, really, than to just jump straight into it. There we go. Oh, it already knows. I logged into the to my Warner Brothers account, and it knows my house already because I've taken the test. That's cool that it was like, oh, you've done this before. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. A 5th year student, that's rare. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 inside school. However, due to our unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Alisar Fegg to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for a start of term feast and the sorting hat ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Thank you very much, Professor Weasley. And ooh, now we get to customize. Very cool. Name your character.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Not at all.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I'm so excited. Oh, Thestral. God, I'm such a fucking nerd. Oh, who's this guy?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Yes, indeed.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Yeah, it's
Nor have I.
very
Of course,
uncommon.
as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
to know.
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Ah. He works for the
Have you
ministry.
seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to
Ranrock.
how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant
That's not
threat.
good.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Interesting.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Oh.
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Why do I see a glow?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, shit! Oh, well, he's dead. At least the owl made it. That's a cool detail. But why the fuck is there a dragon? Just jumping straight into action.
The key! Give me your hand!
Ooh. A squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Just press G to heal. Yum yum yum.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
We're in a
But that
cave.
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An
Definitely.
item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yes.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or
That
why.
is very true. Also, this game looks phenomenal. Ooh. Yeah, where are we?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Huh.
those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Guess so.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
Let's
however
go.
faded it may be. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
What? Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I guess so.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
God, this game is beautiful.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Huh.
Someone wanted to block this path.
Looks like obsidian.
Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Focus on the center. Tap to cast a basic attack. Interesting.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Ah. Right. Damn, I'm climbing up his booty. Oh, there's no bridge.
Steady yourself.
There's no bridge.
Reparo!
All right. Very handy being a wizard. You break something? Oh, just fix it.
Almost
No
there.
matter what.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I don't like this statue over here. He seems a bit out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Whoa.
Professor Fig!
Very weird. Very trippy. Oh, there he is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
Oh, he
I
doesn't.
don't see anything.
He doesn't see
There's
it.
that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
That's such a cool transition. No way. That's an amazing transition. Wakey wakey.
Hello?
Damn.
It can't be.
It's a goblin.
Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Huh. Thank you very much.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
The key.
This way, then.
Stay close.
I will. I don't have plans on straying away.
after you.
Thank you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Good advice.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Interesting.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Huh.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
That's a very
Settle
old.
in. We've quite a distance to go.
Here we are.
Vault number.
12.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I see the armband. Suspicious guy. Right there.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Huh. I mean, it makes sense. It's built in the 4th century. Like, only like ancestors of the people who owned it still have it, and some may not know about it, and some ancestry just die
When was
off.
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Huh. Interesting.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Fair enough.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio?
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's
Okay.
see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, okay, I gotta. Huh. Revelio.
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 There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. Ah, there we go.
Door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Precisely. Let us see. Oh,
Lumos!
very dark.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
I can see that.
Earn our way out. Do you think this is some sort of test?
Most likely.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Is there something
I
left
see
in
something up
this-
ahead.
Oh, never mind.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Interesting. Very interesting. Let's investigate.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That
Indeed.
statue.
What statue?
I see
Alrighty.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
You can't see it.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yes.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. One.
Well done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Indeed. Oh. Not good. That's not good.
Look out!
Potato!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo!
Whoa.
Deposo!
Interesting. Very cool.
Exposo! Deposo! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo! Defendo! Confringo! Protego! Levioso!
Protego.
Exposo! Deposo!
Woo.
Descendo! Deposo! Levioso!
Damn, we work good as a team.
Protego! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso!
Protego. Oh,
Confringo! Deposo!
Protego. Protego.
Confringo!
Very nice.
Stay close!
Don't have any other plans? He disappeared.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Professor
Professor,
Fig.
where are you? This isn't good. Where am I
Lumos.
supposed to go? What's happening?
Where are the fireworks?
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I guess so. There's another ground
That's
thing.
where they're leading me. That glow again.
Let me guess, another fight. Yeah, there's another
Lumos.
fight.
Revelio.
Revelio
Suppose I'm on
first.
my own this time.
And then I need them all to. Well, there's 3, and I need them all to align.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yep. hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with a Stupefy counterattack. So that's how you do the Stupefy. I accidentally did it last time. Stupefy! There we go. And now he's Ah! Very cool. Stupefy. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Lumos. Oh, good. I can sprint. This is gonna. This would take ages. What is this? Okay. Again, you're breathing. Ugh. That felt wet for some reason. What do we have here? A vial of something. Yoink.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Huh. Oh,
wonder-
Dumbledore has one of those in the movie. So it's a memory in there.
Follow my lead.
And then you stick your head in it. Who is this old man? Dapper old man. I guess he's the one that built this. And that guy.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Huh.
We've done all that we can.
Interesting.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
I can see
Can I
ancient
see
magic.
Magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Huh.
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Possibly.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need
Oh.
for that.
Damn.
Just
Okay.
Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
I don't think so.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, damn.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No, thank you. Ow. Oh, it's booby trapped. That's a big guy. That's a very big guy.
I know a way out.
Damn. Not bad. Now we're in the middle of the forest.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
No. Are we in the Forbidden Forest? Yes, we are. And right on time as the train comes. Oh, it takes from damn. I'm so excited. But it takes the school layout of the 7th and 8th movie. Like part 1 and part 2. I mean, that was the final rendition of the castle. Unless you count the Fantastic Beast. But I think Fantastic Beast also used that school layout, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you very much.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I might be a bit late though. Who is this dapper gentleman?
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Oh, he's a black.
Prepare yourself to
That
meet
sounded wrong.
the headmaster.
Ah, he's the headmaster?
Nice of you to join us.
He's in the Black
sorting
family.
ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Thank you. Now, do I have to do the test over again? Since I've already done it on the website and stuff. I don't know if I have to.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Indeed.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Indeed. Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Indeed.
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
That is true.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Perhaps I do. That's what my, I mean, I think it's going by, traces into account when sorting you into this house. I think it's taking into account that I already have took the test on the website. So, that's why it's giving me Slytherin. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
You belong in Slytherin!
Thank you very much. Ooh. Neat. Oh, that must be a Weasley.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is true. There's no
Enough.
Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Huh.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
You too.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
Yes.
It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
In the
In
dungeon.
order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Cool. It must be cold down there.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A bit
You're
ironic
welcome.
I'm wearing
I hope
red.
you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm having a green screen behind me, so it wouldn't it wouldn't match at all.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Ooh.
Let's head to the common room.
This is very nice. Very fancy. Okay, I just walk into the door. Hello, everyone.
Are in order.
I gotta say hello to everyone.
That is not helpful. Can I help you?
Did you see the window?
Ah, you're the new 5th year.
Indeed.
I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank
Sebastian
you. Not
Sallow.
everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
I can ask him.
What
book
were
you reading?
A spell book I picked up.
Ooh.
Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Indeed.
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good meeting you too.
Might want to think about
I
it.
can spin on all of them. What do we have
Not
here?
going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Is she gonna
Don't
just
say I didn't warn you.
backseat the
Checkmate.
entire?
Told you.
Hello.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
Yup.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Even though you're a bit cocky. Ominous Gaunt? Also, are there fishes? Are we seeing right outside? Are we we're underwater?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Is it
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
That makes sense.
Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status.
Yep.
A pure-blood maniac.
Yep, that is true.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Yes.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Thank you. Weasley. Where? Up. Oops. Upstairs. Ah, Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Where was she pointing down?
Well, you are
Is my fly open?
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
I don't think they had
now,
zippers
in light
at
of
this
your
time.
unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Yeah.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Yes.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay. A book.
Here you are.
A magical book. Very cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you very much, Professor Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okie dokie.
This way.
There's the chest here.
I certainly would have
I can't open
appreciated
it.
something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ah.
The guide will give you opportunities
cool.
to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
That's a cool statue.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
Details the field guide can provide.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon, native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Wow. So they're tying in like real-world stuff. That's fun.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Thank you.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open a map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Stairs region to continue. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Good to know. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use A and B to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames. With space. Or you can just click on it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thank you.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Good to know.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep it a secret.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Yep.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Professor Fig.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Indeed.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yes.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yes.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you, Professor. Should we probably talk to Professor Fig a
It's
little?
good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I indeed did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides...
Oh, it's raining.
And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from
Kind of
Professor
fitting.
Weasley...
Making it cozy outside.
Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open the map. Let's go to Defense Against the Dark Arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Thank you,
Now,
Professor.
sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
That is true. Time to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Ooh! There's a compass thing. Very cool. There's a flu flame.
Travel broadens the mind.
Thank you, statue lady. Oh, is that Peeves? Oh, it is Peeves. Huh. Ooh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Yeah,
I
did he
get
try to
more
use
students every year,
Bombarda
but I
on
only
a
have one
student? What
Hebridean
the
black
fuck?
skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Huh.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Very cool.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I'm gonna like this class. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, I'm the one who's demonstrating.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Huh. Not bad.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
The Gryffindor girl was
now,
shocked.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Indeed.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
I have to recharge it.
Protego. Stupid Protego. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you pass Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
That was very easy.
You give as good as you get.
Damn, he's mad. He's just mad.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank
you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Possibly.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Not at all. I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds fun. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Ooh.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Most
Perhaps
likely.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Luke and
If
Brattleby.
you're interested.
Huh. What a name.
Till next time.
Till next time. No. Let's see. Oh, that's a side quest. Should I go to Charms class or do the side quest? I'll do the. I'll do Charms class.
Revelio.
Revelio. No Revelio for that. Huh. Interesting. Charms class it is.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No, I haven't.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
He's a lively character.
Before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
I don't have any books yet.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Very funny.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No, because
Well,
I just got
It
here.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Not bad at all.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He really is like a fun teacher. He's like a fun character.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Huh.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh, come on.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid!
Okay.
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. That's it!
Okay, like that.
Very good.
Not bad.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
That's very
Miss
true.
Anai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okie dokie. Who's starting? Oh, nice starting.
Let us see this.
$30. Not bad at all.
This is how it's done.
Now it's my turn.
Accio.
50 points. There we go.
A perfect score.
Perfect score.
Remarkable.
Let's go.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. In what way? Obstacles.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
There we go. And that's enough. Almost full. Almost perfect score.
Excellent control there.
Thank you, Professor.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to know.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Interesting.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Oh, wow.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts.
Interesting.
But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Well, that's good.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time. That's true.
Of course.
A word, if you would.
Yes, Professor Ronan.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Thank you, Professor. Also, is that a vanishing cabinet? Or... it's a kitty! 2 kitties! Kitty! Aww. Aww, very cute. Meow meow. Meow meow. Cute little kitties. Aww. Anyways, where am I going?
Can I help you?
You're looking?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Ooh.
Interested?
Very.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Indeed, I am.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Damn, okay.
Accio.
Alright. Accio would be... And then, Levioso. Boom, 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 boom. And then... And he's down. I still need to learn how to properly duel. But not bad. Not bad for my first, second duel.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Not at all.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
I definitely will be back. Now, for the main quest. Right, it's over here. There we go. That's very handy. Kitty! Another kitty. Meow meow. Oh. Oh, very cute. Meow meow. Meow meow. Whatever takes
What
shorter
about
time.
the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
House elf. Unfortunate name, though.
Excuse, Deke.
Very unfortunate name.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They
Very
did,
well,
Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Indeed.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
Ooh.
Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier,
Yes.
we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Very
Thank you,
good,
Professor.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Good
You've
to
managed your
know.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
Yep.
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
That does run in a family, it seems. Like the Ollivander family. It seems to be like wand makers.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh, who do I want? Natty or Sebastian? Sebastian is kind of cocky. Natty seems like a sweet person.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Good to know. Thank you, Professor. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, Professor.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Reparo?
The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it.
Oh! I was just guessing. Huh! Very cool.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Ah, it's a flying page. There it is. Where is it?
Brilliant.
Level 4. I got the pages.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No, they weren't.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Wand ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go. Now I have reparo. Meaning I can...
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Possibly.
Revelio.
Now I'm... Oh, sorry. And now I'm guessing I can go to the...
Oh goodness, you need to practice a bit.
Revelio.
To the area.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Very looking forward to it.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Good. There we go. Ooh, very nice.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I need to...
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after
There's the
being
Quidditch
cooped up
pitch.
in ancient
Very
rooms.
cool.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
I did. A lot of it.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Ooh.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Funny flowers. Very cool. So there's stuff I can collect around. Kind of like Skyrim.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Ooh.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Very cool.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
Oh, here's
the Forbidden
another...
Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
Ah, okay.
As the name implies.
Yeah.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Very true.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Damn, that's a lot of walking.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
Moon?
Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Okay.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon.
Okay. I can't repair
too much fun in the village.
the tree.
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Huh.
And here we are.
Wow.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I probably will.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
And we will. Mr. Ollivander. I just robbed him. That's not good. Magic.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Of course.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Oh,
what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
Indeed.
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you.
I mean, I did do the thing on the website, so I think it'll take it into accounting.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
I think it'll be like the you try it and then it's like, nope, wrong.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish. Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Nope.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
That seems more likely.
Let's give this one a try.
That definitely seems more likely.
Oh goodness.
Not at all.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you?
Third time's the charm.
There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Yeah, it is.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I like how they look like
Curious indeed.
like twigs, like actual pieces of wood. That one is kind of cool.
How intriguing.
This seems uncomfortable. That one is cool. That one has some oomph to it, but I don't like it.
Curious indeed.
I think I might go with that one. Yep. Hawthorne 13 inches, slightly yielding, and dragon heartstring. Because that was what my thing was.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Indeed.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger.
Good
Do
to
not
know.
be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander. Now, next up, we have to go to J. Pippin's Potions. Yeah. Kitty!
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
No,
either.
I'm new.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yes,
I set your things aside
indeed.
immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
No.
I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now,
surely will.
let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Very cool. Thank you. Where to now? And it's this one.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas Brown?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Pleasure
I
meeting
take
you.
it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
That is
Let's
very
have a
true.
look.
Let's see. Potting table with a small pot spellcraft and a small potion station spellcraft. Very cool.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around.
Ooh,
at
and
the
there's a
rest of my
lot
inventory.
more. Now it's off to the magic neep. Oh, Sonkos! Have they been around that long? There it is. But I do wanna get the flu things first.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Okay, now off to the magic knee.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well,
That's
bravo.
fair.
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
That's true.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me.
Huh.
But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Certainly.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, but I do not have the money. Actually, I do have the money for
Better go and find Natty.
ingredients, but nothing more. Thank you very much. Natty! Hello.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Definitely. Oh. Oh, that's not good. That's a big troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Good job. Oh, there's another one. Not good at all. Okay, control to dodge.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to
I'm doing a lot of damage.
Potato.
Oh, damn. See?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Stupid one.
Those I can't block. Okay. Invoke ancient magic. Let's go. I disintegrated him. I just disintegrated the troll.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Yeah,
of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer.
I will see what he wants.
There we go. Not bad at all. Now, off to the shopkeep.
We were just talking about you.
I just stole fucking tea. I don't think I was allowed to do that.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
Of course.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Let's have a look. There's a new robe. Ooh, and he has a. But I don't wanna. I wanna see what other stuff he has. Okay. Cloaks and robes, and yeah, it's just a basic robe, but with some extra stuff. Meaning I can sell this one because it's basically the same. It doesn't give me anything though, so. Yeah, those are 200. I almost can afford it, damn it. Thank you, good sir.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer.
Definitely.
Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
It's one of those chests. I don't know how to do anything with them yet. Ooh, cutscene.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Damn.
Let's go.
That's some heavy breathing.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Hello.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Thank you.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
That guy?
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ooh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Glad I have my back.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
So it would seem.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Indeed. Oh, it's dark already.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for a night. Access map. And then I'll select the Hogwarts map. Cool. Let's travel to the common room. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogsmeade. And we leveled up to level 5. But oh, never mind. I got some mail from Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Thank you for telling me, Professor. But I think I'll end it there. I've been recording for 2.5 hours now. It's very fun. I just want to keep playing, honestly. It's a very fun game. And it's a very beautiful game as well. But that's it for now. I'll be uploading some more throughout December and maybe into January. And I might record in bulk since I'm going away for Christmas. So have some already made videos, and then I'll upload them in order as it comes along. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, maybe. You don't have to subscribe. But if you want to, you know, see more from my channel, it's highly appreciated. And liking or disliking even. Leave a like or a dislike, because I want to get feedback, and leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of the first episode. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to say. I hope you had a beautiful day, evening, or night, depending on when you're watching this. Or even if you're going to bed watching this, because that's something I do. I watch content while I fall asleep. It's very therapeutic. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in another episode. Peace.